Hi friends and welcome to our channel and comprehensive exploration of the Lincoln 1-cent pennies. In this video, we will delve into the design, history, current market value, and recent auction results of this iconic American coins. Whether you're a numismatic enthusiast or just curious about these piece of American currency, this video will provide you with all the detailed information you need. Let's start the number 1. The 1981 Lincoln 1-center penny. Design. The 1981 Lincoln penny is a continuation of the long-running Lincoln cent series, which began in 1909. This series was introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth and has since become a staple of American coinage. Here are the key features of the design. The obverse of the coin features a bust of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. Lincoln is depicted facing right, with the inscriptions "In God We Trust" above his head, "Liberty" to his left, and the date 1981 to his right. Brenner's initials, VDB, are located on the truncation of Lincoln's bust. The reverse design, also by Brenner, showcases the Lincoln Memorial. This design was introduced in 1959 to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The inscriptions "United States of America" and "E Pluribus Unum" are above the memorial, with the denomination 1 cent below it. Composition. In 1981, the penny was still primarily made of a 95% copper alloy, with the remaining 5% consisting of zinc and tin. It wasn't until mid-1982 that the U.S. Mint transitioned to a predominantly zinc composition with a thin copper plating. History and context. The Lincoln penny holds a special place in American history and numismatics for several reasons. When it was first introduced in 1909, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a historical figure, breaking from the tradition of using allegorical figures. Early years. The original 1909 design included the initials VDB prominently on the reverse, which caused some public outcry. The initials were removed later in the year, making the 1909 VDB penny one of the most sought-after coins for collectors. Mid-century changes. The reverse design changed in 1959 from the original wheat ears to the Lincoln Memorial, reflecting a mid-century shift in design philosophy and commemorating Lincoln's legacy in a new way. By 1981, the Lincoln cent had seen numerous changes in production techniques and minting processes. The year marked the end of an era for the all-copper penny, as economic factors led to a change in its composition in the following year. The reality of the 1981 Lincoln Center. Despite its ubiquity, the 1981 Lincoln Center holds a unique place in the coin market. Here's a look at the reality surrounding this coin. Commonality. The 1981 penny is relatively common with millions produced by the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints. This makes it easily accessible for collectors and casual finders alike. Condition matters. While most 1981 pennies in circulation are only worth face value, those in uncirculated or high-grade condition can fetch higher prices. Collectors often seek out coins with a high mint state grade, as these have the most potential for value appreciation. Mint marks. The presence of a mint mark D for Denver, S for San Francisco can affect the value slightly, but the most significant factor remains the coin's condition. Market value and recent auction prices. The market value of a 1981 Lincoln Center varies widely based on condition and rarity. Here's a breakdown of recent values. Circulated pennies, typically worth face value, or slightly more if sold in bulk. Uncirculated pennies, these can range from a few cents to several dollars, depending on the grade. For example, a 1981 penny graded MS65 mint state 65 by a professional grading service might sell for $1.3. Proof pennies, proof coins, especially those with the S mint mark from San Francisco, are generally more valuable. A proof 1981 S Lincoln cent can sell for $2.5, depending on the condition. High-grade examples, exceptional specimens graded MS67 or higher can command higher prices, often reaching $10.20 or more. Error coins, coins with significant minting errors, such as off-center strikes or double dies, can be quite valuable. These prices vary widely based on the type and severity of the error. Recent auctions and high-value sales. Let's look at some notable recent auction results for the 1981 Lincoln cent. High-grade MS68, a 1981 Lincoln Center graded MS68 by PCGS or NGC, the highest grades available, can sell for over $100 at auction. Such high-grade examples are rare and highly sought after by collectors. Proof 1981 SDCAM Deep Cameo, proof coins with deep cameo contrast can fetch higher prices. Recent sales have seen prices around $20.50, depending on the depth of the cameo and overall condition. Error coins, a 1981 Lincoln Center with a significant minting error, such as a double die obverse or a dramatic off-center strike, can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on the rarity and desirability of the error. For instance, a major error coin might sell for $502,000. The 1981 Lincoln 1 center penny is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history. While it may seem like just another common coin, its rich history, design intricacies, and potential for value in high-grade or error specimens make it a noteworthy addition to any collection. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, understanding the nuances of coins like the 1981 Lincoln Center can enrich your appreciation for American currency and its storied past. Number 2. The USA Lincoln 1 cent penny 1982. The 1982 Lincoln Center stands out in the annals of American numismatics as a year of significant transition, marked by a notable change in its composition. This penny, featuring the enduring image of President Abraham Lincoln, is a fascinating subject for coin collectors and historians alike. This article delves into the design, history, material composition, value, and recent auction results of the 1982 Lincoln Center design. The obverse front of the Lincoln cent features the right-facing profile of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. This iconic design was created by Victor David Brenner, a renowned sculptor and engraver. Brenner's initials, VDB, can be found on the shoulder of Lincoln's bust, although they were initially removed shortly after the coin's introduction in 1909 and restored in a more discreet location in 1918. The obverse design has remained largely unchanged since its inception, symbolizing the nation's reverence for Lincoln. The inscriptions "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and "The Year of Minting," 1982, encircle Lincoln's portrait. The reverse back of the coin, designed by Brenner, features the Lincoln Memorial, an enduring symbol of American history and culture. The inscriptions "United States of America," "E pluribus unum," Latin for "out of many," one, and 1 cent are prominently displayed. The Lincoln Memorial design was introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, replacing the previous wheat ears design. Upon close inspection, one can see the statue of Lincoln within the memorial, a testament to the coin's intricate detail and craftsmanship. History. The evolution of the Lincoln cent. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a president's likeness, marking a significant departure from traditional coin designs that primarily featured allegorical figures and symbolic imagery. The original Lincoln cent was composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, a composition that remained relatively unchanged until 1943 when a temporary switch to zinc-coated steel was made due to wartime copper shortages. In 1944, the original composition was restored and remained in place until 1982. The 1982 transition. The year 1982 was pivotal for the Lincoln cent, as the U.S. Mint made a significant change in the coin's composition due to rising copper prices. The traditional 95% copper, 5% zinc alloy was replaced with a predominantly zinc core 97.5% and a thin copper plating 2.5%. This transition was not instantaneous, both compositions were produced during the year, resulting in 7 distinct varieties of the 1982 cent. 1 large date copper, 2 small date copper, 3 large date zinc, 4 small date zinc, 5 large date copper proof, 6 large date zinc proof, 7 small date zinc proof. The large and small date varieties are distinguishable by subtle differences in the size and shape of the date numerals, particularly the 2 in 1982. Material composition. Pre-1982 composition. Prior to 1982, Lincoln cents were composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc. Each penny weighed approximately 3.11 grams. This high copper content made the coin relatively heavy compared to its post-1982 counterpart. Post-1982 composition. The switch to a copper-plated zinc composition in 1982 resulted in a coin weighing only 2.5 grams. The new composition consisted of a 97.5% zinc core and a 2.5% copper plating, significantly reducing the cost of production amid soaring copper prices. Identifying copper and zinc cents. Collectors can identify whether a 1982 cent is made of copper or zinc through several methods. One weight test: copper cents weigh approximately 3.11 grams, while zinc cents weigh about 2.5 grams. A precise scale is needed for this method. 2 sound test: dropping the coin on a hard surface produces different sounds. Copper cents emit a higher pitched ring, whereas zinc cents produce a duller thud. 3 visual inspection: the large and small date varieties can often be distinguished through careful examination with a magnifying glass. Value and collectability. Mint state and circulated condition. The value of a 1982 Lincoln center depends significantly on its condition and variety. Coins in mint state uncirculated condition are generally more valuable than those that have been in circulation. Collectors often seek out coins with minimal wear, sharp details, and original luster. Varieties and rarities. Among the 7 varieties of the 1982 cent, the large and small date distinctions add a layer of complexity for collectors. The copper small date variety is particularly rare and commands higher prices due to its limited mintage. Error coins. Error coins from 1982 can also be highly valuable. Common errors include misstrikes, off-center strikes, and double dies. These coins are often sought after by collectors and can fetch substantial premiums over face value. Grading and certification. Professional coin grading services, such as the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS) and Numismatic Guarantee Corporation (NGC), provide certification and grading services that can significantly enhance the value of a coin. Coins graded as MS65 or higher mint state are particularly prized. Recent auction results. High-value sales. The market for 1982 Lincoln cents has seen some impressive auction results, particularly for coins in exceptional condition or with notable errors. Recent auctions have highlighted the value collectors place on these transitional year pennies. Notable auctions. 1 copper small date varieties. One of the most notable sales involved a 1982 D small date copper cent, which sold for $18,800 in a 2020 auction. This coin was graded MS65 by PCGS, underscoring the value of high-grade specimens. 2 error coins. An error coin featuring a double die Obverse DDO sold for $2,500 in a 2021 auction. Such errors are rare and highly sought after by collectors. 3 mint state examples. A 1982 large date copper cent graded MS67 by NGC fetched $1,200 at a 2019 auction. This high-grade example exemplifies the premium placed on near-perfect coins. Market trends. The market for 1982 Lincoln cents remains robust, driven by collector interest in transitional year coins and the enduring appeal of the Lincoln cent series. Prices have steadily increased for high-grade and error coins, reflecting the strong demand and limited supply of these specimens. The 1982 Lincoln Center is a fascinating and multifaceted coin, representing a significant transition in U.S. numismatic history. Its dual composition varieties, coupled with the enduring design of Abraham Lincoln and the Lincoln Memorial, make it a compelling subject for collectors and historians alike. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a casual enthusiast, the 1982 Lincoln Center offers a rich tapestry of history, design, and value, inviting further exploration and appreciation. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of the Lincoln cents. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth coin analyses. Feel free to leave any questions or comments below, we'd love to hear from you.